Hello everyone, it's us again, the dedicated fan voice team for the DOOL channel. Wait, no. Strike that, we're the passionate voice for the bold and the beautiful fans everywhere. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most explosive, heart-wrenching, and downright jaw-dropping developments shaking the very foundations of Los Angeles fashion empire. The brewing storm between Eric Forrester and his son, Ridge Forrester. If you're craving every twist, every heated exchange, and every dramatic reveal, make sure you watch our latest video where we break down the full story, scene by scene, in all its soapy glory. But for now, buckle up because what's coming next on The Bold and the Beautiful is nothing short of a seismic, family and corporate showdown that could change the legacy of Forrester Creations forever. The spark that ignited the fire. It all begins in the aftermath of a betrayal that still stings like an open wound. Eric Forrester, the visionary patriarch who built Forrester Creations from the ground up, with Stephanie by his side, has been unceremoniously pushed into retirement. After decades of pouring his soul into every sketch, every fabric choice, and every groundbreaking collection, Ridge, in what he claims is concern for his father's health, orchestrated a forced exit. The retirement party? More like a funeral for Eric's dreams. Ridge assumed his father wanted to step back, to rest, to fade into the sunset. But Eric, he never asked for that. His creative fire still burns brighter than ever. And the humiliation of being sidelined by his own son has left scars that run deep. Enter Katie Logan, the resilient, sharp-minded sister who's finally breaking free from the shadows of Forrester Creations. After years of being overlooked, marginalized, and treated like an afterthought, Katie has launched her own rival fashion house, Logan Designs. Backed by her powerful husband Bill Spencer and fueled by a fierce determination to prove everyone wrong, Katie is building something entirely her own. It's not just a business, it's a declaration of independence. A bold reclaiming of the Logan name that Brooke and Ridge once dismissed as insignificant. A fateful meeting at Logan Designs. The tension reaches its boiling point when Eric Forrester arranges a private meeting with Katie at her sleek new offices. The air is thick with unspoken history. Eric is Katie's brother-in-law through Donna. But more importantly, he's a man who's been wronged in the same way Katie has. As Eric steps into the room, his signature charm is tempered by a steely resolve. He carries with him a secret portfolio, a collection of breathtaking, never-before-seen designs that he kept hidden even as Ridge tried to retire him. Katie greets him warmly, but her expression quickly shifts to concern. She knows exactly what this could mean. "Eric, I don't want to pit you against your son," she says, her voice laced with genuine hesitation. The last thing she wants is to drive a deeper wedge into an already fractured family. Ridge is married to her sister Brooke. After all, this could tear the Logans and Forresters apart in ways no one can predict. But Eric, he's done being diplomatic. His eyes flashed with the same passion that once built an empire. "This is what I want," he declares firmly, his voice echoing through the room like a thunderclap. No more being pushed aside. No more watching from the sidelines as his life's work is steered by others. He still has genius flowing through his veins, ideas that are fresh, innovative, and ready to redefine fashion. Retirement? That's not for him. Working at Logan Designs isn't just a job, it's a lifeline, a chance to feel useful, vital, and respected again. Katie listens, her heart torn. She admires Eric's talent, his legacy, and the injustice he's endured. But allying with him means declaring open war on Forrester Creations. It means going head-to-head with Ridge, the man who's always seen himself as the rightful heir. It means risking everything she's building just to give Eric the platform he deserves. Yet, in that moment, as Eric lays out his vision, stunning gowns that blend timeless elegance with bold modernity, collections that could rival anything Forrester has ever produced, Katie begins to see the possibility. This isn't just about revenge. It's about justice. It's about two people who've been underestimated proving they still have what it takes to dominate the runway. Why Logan Designs feels like home for Eric. For Eric, joining Katie makes perfect sense on every level. Forrester Creations, the company he founded, has become a gilded cage. Ridge's best intentions feel like a betrayal, a dismissal of everything Eric has sacrificed. The pressure to step away, to let the younger generation take over, ignores the truth. Eric isn't ready. His mind is a whirlwind of creativity. He sketches late into the night, dreaming of fabrics, silhouettes, and themes that could shake the industry anew. Logan Designs offers freedom. No committees, no ultimatums, no forced goodbyes. Here, he can create without the shadow of his son's ego looming over him. It's a chance to mentor new talent like the promising Dick Sharp, who's already in Katie's sights, and to build something from the ground up again. Just like the early days with Stephanie, retirement would mean fading away, becoming a footnote in fashion history. But at Logan, Eric can roar back, proving that legends don't retire, they reinvent. Katie, too, sees the poetic justice. Eric's presence would instantly elevate her fledgling house to a serious contender. His name alone carries weight. His designs? They could launch Logan Designs into the stratosphere. Together, they could challenge the very empire Eric helped create. The thought is thrilling and terrifying. Trouble brewing, the storm on the horizon. As Eric and Katie talk, the weight of what's coming settles over them like a gathering storm. Ridge will be furious. Brooke will be devastated. Steffi, ever protective of the family legacy, will see this as the ultimate betrayal. The fallout? Explosive family confrontations, corporate sabotage, and runway battles that will have viewers on the edge of their seats. Imagine Ridge's face when he learns his father, the man he honored with retirement, is now designing for the competition. Picture Brooke torn between her husband and her sister, her loyalty stretched to the breaking point. And Katie? She'll stand tall, refusing to back down, ready to prove that the Logan name belongs in lights, not as a footnote to Forrester. This isn't just business. It's personal. It's a father-son rift that cuts to the core of legacy, pride, and betrayal. It's two powerhouse families colliding in the most glamorous, high-stakes arena imaginable, the world of high fashion. Wait and see, because the battle is just beginning. So, dear fans, the question isn't if trouble is brewing, it's how explosive this war will become. Will Eric's designs at Logan Designs outshine Forrester Creations? Will Ridge fight back with everything he has? Will the Logans finally claim their place at the top? Only time in the upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful will tell. But one thing is certain, this father-son showdown, this alliance between Eric and Katie, is about to set the fashion world in the Forrester-Logan family ablaze. Stay tuned, keep watching, and join us in the comments for all your predictions. Because in this town, when empires clash, no one emerges unchanged. This is Fan Voice signing off, but the drama? It's only getting started.